Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host, Shanks Ryota. And between episodes, I think I almost fixed I don't know what the fuck was the problem with my damn display settings, but I think I fixed it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I have a headache. I'm sad. I'm mad. I'm frustrated. I don't know what happened. I didn't do anything. That's the thing that's just really gets me upset about it, is that I didn't do anything. I just logged in this morning and my display settings were weird. I mean, if there had been maintenance, I would have blamed it on that, but maintenance is tonight, not last night. So I don't know. I fucked up. I cranked up my character lighting all the way up for no reason other than there was a slider and I just felt like it. So also I was having trouble remembering which class I was doing while they were all using the same glamour. So now they all have different glamours. There's my rogue, and my arcanist is in the default one. So I am doing the axe mage gag because, you know, it's funny. I like my axe mage. It'd be nicer if I had the hat, but I can't wear that hat. A hat with this with the Viera. It doesn't show up. What's up, Papalimo? Following the calamity, each nation's armed forces underwent large-scale restructuring centered upon its grand company. In Gridania, the Order of the Twin Adder absorbed both the Wood Whalers and the God's Quiver, while the Lamensons enacted the complete merger of the Maelstrom and the Knights of the Barracuda. Uldaz, the Odd Nation, are out, having made no notable changes to its armed forces. As before, and in the spirit of the Sultanate, each entity retains a certain degree of independence. Cool. Hey, Ida, what's up? Let me see if I have this right. You're an adventurer who's a scion and a storm? Golly, how do you keep track of everything? Easy, I barely do anything. It must be fun pairing up with lots of different people, though. Me, I'm always with Papalimo. Come to think of it, why am I always with Papalimo? I think Manfilia is a fan of Manzai. What's up, Thancred? The incident with the traitor still weighs heavily on everyone's minds. The Flame Generals most of all. I just wanna look at your boobies. And although he cannot be expected to know what evil lurks in the hearts of every man under his command, the revelation is nevertheless a devastating blow to his authority. Even so, it warrants saying that you should not let this tragedy color your opinion of the man. In all my years working with the Flame General, I've never had reason to doubt his capacity to lead. Alrighty. Well, I didn't join the Flame, so I don't give a shit. Okay, bye. I mean, I'm sure he's fine. See if anything new in here. Hey! What's up, man? It's you. Remember me? Hey, ain't you the lad that rode that boat in the Limsa Limitsa with me? It is you, ain't it? Glad to see you found a good home. What am I doing here? Well, I heard tell one of my brothers came through not long ago. Looks like I just missed him, though. I ain't seen either one of them since the calamity. Didn't even know if they were still alive. But after running into folk who swore they knew me time and again, I reckon they had to be out there somewhere. I've been traveling and peddling in the hopes I'd find me brothers ever since. If you see a fellow what looks like me, let him know that Brennan's looking for him, would you? Okay, I did see your brother, though. He was here. He was wearing black. Hey, you still have that Arcanist weapon. Can I play with it? Can I try it? I want to try it. Please, look, see. I'm an Arcanist now. Can I play with it? Please? No? Okay. Hey. Fate shall be thy guide. When our purposes become one, once again shall our paths lead us here. Our city of learning is now naught but shadows. Ere the light of dawn breaketh, shall we follow whither the sand blows. Okay. Hi! Oh, she's smiling! We will continue to focus our efforts on investigating the primals. The Amalja are not the only tribe that has succeeded in summoning its deity. Look at her! She's so cute! She's smiling and talking and animated, and she's so pretty. I love you, Senpai. Senpai. Hey, it's you! You were with Etta. You were the drunk lady. Have you met somewhere before? You must be quite the accomplished adventurer to be welcomed into these halls. Me, no one's ever expected much of me, and so far I've done a fine job of living down to their expectations. Good for you. Where's Etta? Where is she? I'm worried about her. I liked her. She was a nice girl. shitty tasting men. Alrighty, what's up, Miss Warrior of Light? I've been chatting with Percivain, and we could both swear there was another member of our crew. We still ain't figured out a way to prove who he was, but just you wait and see. It won't be long before everybody sees us for the heroes we is. I missed something, because, at one point when you come in here and talk to them, she's just met him and says that they were either really close or he was a creep. And she doesn't remember which it was. But, yeah, I think I would have had to come. Well, I don't know when I would have had to come in here, because I swore I came in here a lot. I don't know. Anyhow, hey guy, I see you set up shop, selling things. Goodbye, but I don't have 5,000 gil for that. What's up, baby? You can fix my shit? Hey, thanks, babe. I mean, I can fix my own shit now, I think. Can I fix my own shit in it? I mean, I just fixed it, so I guess I can't. Hey! What's up, Miss Cat Girl? How's it going? Hey, you're also an arcanist. Ain't that neat? Okay, what's up, Aaronwald? I hear you pledged yourself to a grand company. Me, I don't think I could do it. I'd never feel like one of them, no matter what the recruiters say. Yeah, I wouldn't have joined one either, but the game made me. I wouldn't have been able to progress with the story if I hadn't. Hello? I'm not sure I grasp the purpose of these remembrance ceremonies. Whether you remember or rewrite the past, what does it matter? It isn't as though you can repeat it. Oh, it was propaganda, darling. Our present-day enemies ought to serve as sufficient motivation, don't you think? The only lesson I believe we should take from the calamity is that far greater threats can and will appear. Also, never trust Alligans. Alright. Alligans are always up to no good. Okay, let's see. What's up, lady? Welcome back, Shanks. Ladyman Filio awaits you within. Oh, joy.
Hi, Nami. Yeah, you're a baby! You're a baby girl! Yes!
Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with all the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Shanks. Now, when we last spoke, I said I wanted you to meet some friends. Did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in.
Okay. This way, Serge.
Hey, it's Biggs and Wedge. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And I'm... Gods, man, spit it out, will you? Wedge, at your service! I am pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Cool. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was just that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Wait, hold on a second. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea, and I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Oh, something looked weird about Thancred. I just talked to him, and he looked fine, but now all of a sudden he looks kind of weird. I'll be right back. Let's see. Okay, so, alright, nothing different. I could have sworn something about you looked weird, Thancred. What the hell are you up to? Are you up to no good? Do I need to keep an eye on you? I'm watching you, boy. Shady bastard. Okay. Alright.
Now, having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you.
Oh joy, I'm so excited.
Mélanger, have the documents arrived from the students of Befriend?
They arrived at least.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Fathers. Paulina, Ida, a synopsis, if you will.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like peaceful beings, floating ones, that worship the primal random.
Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the past.
While Removal's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know. It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves the Dolly with the added worry of not knowing what we should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Regalia has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
Okay.
I am grateful.
Oh look! Look! I was right!
Well,
Look.
as much as I'd like to
He's got another necklace all of a sudden.
would be a little used to a veritable baby.
Thought something looked different. Weird.
Ida and
See?
Bloom, however, should be able to see the forest through the
Just had this one, and now he's got that one too. That's weird.
Indeed. You are willing? Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us.
Nari! Oh! She stuck her butt way up. Hi! Oop, nope! Nope! Alrighty. Hi. Your mission is to make contact with the Sylphs with the ultimate goal of finding a peaceful resolution to the threat posed by Ramu. Be fairly warned, the Sylphs are a unique people to say the least, and you may find yourself bewildered by their customs at first. Yet know that Ida and Papalima will be on hand to support to all your endeavors. Okay. Hey, let's look around. Where's Thanka? What the fuck? Hey guys, how's it going? I like it here. Safe, hidden, a bit dark, dank and dingy perhaps, but I've known worse. Plus the receptionist was rather charming, don't you think? I sure do, but you better watch yourself. She's my friend. I'll kick your ass. Hello. We haven't forgotten how you saved us, Shanks. Don't worry. Wedge and I mean to repay the favor in kind. Okay. Bye. So, oh, look, he's sitting down now. That's different. Hey guys, what you guys up to? I'm just chatting. Okay. There she is. What's up, Livian? Once upon a time, I aspired to make my name as an adventurer. It all came crashing down that fateful day when I lost the man who led my party. The man who had won my heart. Wow, you both just have shit taste in men. I could not protect my love. How could I hope to protect the realm? If I could not protect my love, how could I hope to protect my realm? I sunk to the depths of despair. Pathetic, is it not? Others may have come to join some great cause, while I am here only because I have nowhere else to go. What the hell is so great about Avira? He was an asshole. Really, ladies, I don't get it. I don't understand. There's no accounting for taste. Okay. The name's Hairbear. I've taken up residence here, for reasons I'd prefer not to delve into. I may not be of much use on the battlefield, but I know a thing or two about dealing with people. If you find yourself in a bind, you do well to avail yourself of my services. Okay, hi. Guess what, Shanks? We found our third man. 'Twas Bleeding Satsflow. Bugger me, how could I ever forget about Satsflow? The three of us was always together, I think. You know, I bet if I'd played Legacy, I would be able to tell you, but I didn't, so I don't know either. Hi. With the addition of the 2 engineers you rescued, the Waking Sands has become lively indeed. Were you aware that entry to the Sands requires the fulfillment of certain conditions? One must either gain recognition from the Scions, or earn the approval of Tataru. Our law-felling clerk has quite a discerning eye for character. Yeah, I believe it. Hey, what's up, man? They tell me you were instrumental in efforts to defeat. Bravo, Shanks, bravo. Perhaps you heard of my exploits? The Flames and I struck a decisive blow against the lizard men by destroying and pillaging their stores of crystals. They won't be summoning their primal again anytime soon. Cool. Hey, gay. Abba neglects to mention that our allied forces suffered heavy casualties. The operation succeeded, but at great cost. With an outcome like that, should we truly consider it a victory? Abba says we should, but I'm not so sure. Yeah. Yep. Them's the breaks. What's up, Brandon? The merchants told me it was Brent that delivered their goods. Maybe if I wait a while, he'll come back with another shipment. Hey, that'd be cool. What's up, man? Ramu, beloved primal of the Sylphs. Rooted is he in the laws of Eld, the stern arbiter of the forest. Legend hath it, this thunderous entity appeareth in the guise of an elderly sage. Thus doth history oft speaketh of the old man of the woods. Cool. Did you know, Urianger, that up until I heard his name spoken aloud for the first time, I thought it was Rama? Or Rama? Did you know that? Did you? I bet you did. I bet you're smart enough, you probably knew that. Alright, bye, guy. Oh, let's talk to Tataru. We cannot neglect our best friend. And see... Oh, I think it's not here. Maybe he went to go trade in that ugly necklace for something less ugly. Go get his money back. Okay, there we go. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Alright, what's up, Tataru? Good morrow, Shanks. I trust your investigation is faring well. Oh, I sure hope so. Alright, let's go to Gridania. Whee! Boom! Ah, here you go. So here's a fun little fact that I didn't discover until fairly recently. Oh, right. For one thing, the first fun little fact is that I forgot to change our menu for the episode. But who will it be? Oh, it's a mystery! Oh, anyway, the other fun little fact is that, because we haven't been able to do that yet, because we're not at level 30, but, if you are at level 30, which is not difficult if you're only playing with one class, or even one or two classes, the quest to do the advanced job won't unlock until after you talk to this guy as part of this mission, this quest. So it is possible to be like a level 34 Arcanist because you can't get the next job yet until you finish this quest line. Did you know that? Why are you holding on? Why are you holding out on us, dude? Huh? It's because you're a Gridanian, aren't you? Gridanians are assholes, huh? Yeah, I knew it. Fucking knew it. We know far too little of the Sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the Scions once more if we are to... Ah, beg pardon. It is a terrible habit of mine to think aloud. But tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? See, so if we were level 30, we could go and do our advanced job quest to unlock our advanced job right now, but we're not, so we can't. Alright. Hail, adventurer! I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the Twin Adder? I sure don't. Hi. Morning, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Ida and Papa Limo, always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions of late. I don't think it's recent. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Troll's Wood home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylphs' relation to the Primal Vermu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Ah, fuck! I missed what I just said. Should there... No, okay, hold on. Fuck. No! Okay, thank you, Christ. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the Primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry indeed, says Papa Limo. Do we strike at Ramu or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? That is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own... What? But to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you Scions come in. Well, we're not really impartial. We don't really want them to summon a Primal any more than you guys do. Okay. The Sylphs of Little Solace remained untempered and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorn Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with the Sylphs? This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorn Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from a shore pier should take us straight... Haha, he said pier. Take us straight there. A friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be a straightforward... Excuse me, as you say, Papa Limo. Okay. Goodbye. Bye. I'm not joining the Twin Adder. Never, ever, ever, never, ever. What the hell is this? Oh, right. How did I miss these? Could have sworn I did them while I was around here before. And whatever. I'll do them some other time. Alrighty. Oh, our airship is our minion for the day. Hooray! Let's go, Major Skeleton. Hello. I, the fairy doctor at the base of this hill, will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the hawthorn hunt without much trouble. Okay. Cool. Hey, guy. No, not that one. Here we go. I happen to be headed across the lake to Sweet Bloom Pier and the you said pier and the East Shroud. Okay. Well then, send me there. That's where I'm going. Well, we haven't really done anything super interesting this episode, so I think what we're gonna do is do all the stuff around Hawthorne Hut. Which will put this as a bit of a longer episode, actually, so, But then the next episode, yeah, it could be a bit of a longer episode, it's fine. Because I'm not going to be recording another episode today because, the maintenance starts in a little under an hour and a half, so, may as well. Whee! Okay, I need to. Between episodes, I'm gonna adjust the character lighting because it's too bright. I don't like it. Alrighty, gonna drive my motorcycle in the grass. That's fine. Nobody cares, or at least I don't. The elementals can kiss my ass. Hey. I don't give a shit about the elementals. They're racist. There you go. Okay. What's up, man? Indeed, I am Mama Lane of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all know. Would you know more, you'd do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the sylphs than I'll ever know. Okay. Hey, guy. Hey, Rolf. Come to learn a thing or two about the sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're, beg pardon, friend, my memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. Okay. Hello. The sylphs? Yes, Father's told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is completely alien to our own. You'd do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches.
Tee-hee, she says, tee-hee. Tee-hee, she says, tee-hee. What's up, man? You look sleepy.
You have the look of one who has seen more than his fair share of danger. I am Florimond, a sentry of Gysahl's spire. Excuse me, though you would be forgiven for imagining me a sentry of this hut, so seldom have I left it in recent days. I sustained an injury, you see, and have been out of commission for some time. Anyway, my wood-wheeler comrades are about to commence a culling operation in the bramble patch, and the thought of them marching into the jaws of danger while I languish here like a coddled babe is frankly too much to bear. I realize this is sudden, but might I trouble you to take part in the operation in my stead? If you would do me this favor, seek out Captain Aniud at Gysahl's spire. He will tell you all you need to know. Okay. What the hell is that? Some kind of steampunk contraption. The sylphs, inveterate tricksters and troublemakers, that's what they are. One day they're drawing marble faces on our masks, the next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they'll just laugh at you. Wolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. You sound like fun. What's up? Hello. Why is it only the girls who talk to him? Is he a pervert? The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to force your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Rolf once told me. Fascinating. There you go. Hey, guy. Oh, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored tradition among their time, or a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It just may help win the favor of our forest friends. Okay. Oh, still here, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along drat. What was it again? And my wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than my own. Yeah, probably. But we gotta come up here first. After this, wait. I think his daughter wanted something. Yes, hello, Isabel. You are an adventurer, are you not? You have the same air about you as father. He used to be an adventurer like you, though he has long since retired, and now finds pleasure in welcoming travelers to this humble hut. We also serve hot meals to the brave men and women who protect our borders, a small token of our appreciation for their efforts. Speaking of which, our meat stocks are running perilously low yet again, and I must head into the bramble patch to trap some game. Sorry to cut short our conversation, but duty calls, and no one else is going to... Oh, I do hate to impose, but might I trouble you to take this box of hunting tools and lay the traps in my stead? It is for a good cause, as I mentioned. There are only so many hours in the day, you understand, and every bell I spend on this task would be a bell spent in neglecting another. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Hop it up. Whee! Pion, pion. Hey guy, the guy said the thing and stuff and things. What brings you here, adventurer? Florimond's replacement, you say, and you are aware of the risks? Aye, well, you do seem a capable sort. Florimond's task was to be the slaying of 6 black bats in the bramble patch. I take it you will now see to this? Very well, I wish you the best of luck. Oh, killing 6 whole bats. Oh no, however would anyone manage it? Sounds like such a chore. Hey, guy. Those frightful snouts, tusks like to spears, and the squealing, that dreadful squealing, a dead hymn that haunts my dreams each night. Why, oh why did I ever leave home to come here? Ahem. Hail, adventurer, your sharp-eyed mien tells me you're keen to prove yourself, and to your good fortune I've a menial task ideal for one of your fair to middling abilities. Excuse you. Wild boars plague the bramble patch, and it's about time that someone culled the herd. Well, hop to it now. Well, aren't you charming? Wee! Bam! Ooh, that took a lot of health off of me. That was these traps. Oh, he's done rage. It's fine. There you go. Go! Wait. Is that outside? Or is it inside? Oh, it's inside. Okay. I think? Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's inside. It looks like it's inside. Yes, it's inside. It's over here. Destination. Ah, you thought you could take me because I'm dressed like a mage, but I am in fact a tank. Ha 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 ha. Go. Go. I've read a manga recently that featured trapping boars with a trap similar to that one. At least I think it was similar. Was it similar? Oh, it had a boar that escaped a trap, and that wasn't bad. Boars are scary. Yeah, they'll kick your ass, man. They're big. And they have tusks. And they eat everything. And they're smarter than they really should be. Boop. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. Pow, pow. Yep. Alright, and then one more. Go. Alrighty. Should we talk to Rosa first? Because one of them is going to send me on another quest that will put me closer to her. So I think, yeah. So I think we're gonna turn. We'll turn in first. Whee! Up we go. Hey, Guy. How's it going? Hi, Guy. Please, you have my vow. I shall wear boarskin armor no more. I will starve before I partake in the tiniest morsel of salted pork. Just make them go away. What? The swine plague in the bramble patch is no more? Oh, thank you, friend. To speak the truth of it, I've been plagued by a dreadful phobia of those tusked monstrosities in recent weeks. But I realize this will not do. Gysahl Spire overlooks a hub of trade and military activity, and to shirk my duties would be a dishonor to the hero whose name the Spire bears. You've instilled no small measure of courage in me today, friend, and for this I am grateful. Good for you. Give me the high potions. Now what? You look to be made of sterner stuff than the average adventurer. How would you fancy doing your bit to preserve the peace? We patrol the area night and day, but a recent skirmish put a dozen of my best men in the infirmary, and we're sorely short-handed as a result. I'd be grateful if you could help fill in for the wounded. Now, there are 3 strategic positions on our patrol route, each marked by a twin adder standard. What you need to do is go to the 3 locations in turn and hold your ground for a while. Nothing to it, see? Okay. And up we go. Hi. So you have seen to the black bats. We couldn't have asked for a better substitute. You have my gratitude. Now, at risk of seeming brazen, I would ask you a favor of my own. Might you bear a message to Florimont for me? The lad is being overly hard on himself for his absence. Tell him that his fretting avails no one, he himself least of all. He serves the wood whalers best by getting back on his feet with all swiftness, and that requires peace of mind. Okay. Yeah. Can we jump over there? Nope, we fell. Oh well. It's fine, I can handle it. I'm a marauder. I've got HP to spare. We over here? We were not. You were over here. Hi, guy. A message from Captain Aniud. I see. The captain speaks true. I must say, a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. As bait, I shall focus all my energies on recovery, the sooner to resume my duties. My thanks, friend. Hey, no problem, baby. Hey, these are totally useless. Just give me the money. Hi. Thank you ever so much. Now all that remains is for us to wait and to pray for a bountiful catch. I shall have the wood whalers check out the traps on the morrow. They are more than happy to do so, knowing the meat will end up in their bellies like as not. But if I might be permitted to speak seriously for a moment, it is not an easy time to be a frontier sentry. Fearsome beasts abound in these parts, and there is the imperial threat besides. Thus I am glad that I, who cannot wield a sword, may yet play my part by preparing hearty meals for those brave men and women who willingly endure hurt that simple folk like me might enjoy peace. Hey, cool. Well, let's see what we got here. It does give me one more tenacity, but I think I prefer the direct hit. Do I need either of these? I wish they would let us check our other things. I think I do need. Do I need that? Or did I get a? I need it. No. No, I don't think so. It's fine, just give me the money. Alright, okay, let's go stay in Sentry and then go talk to Rosa. Alrighty. Whee! Gonna run even though I have a mount and can use it. Hi, what's up? Yes, looking around. There's definitely a flag here and lots of grass. Why am I doing adder work? I didn't join the twin adder. For reasons if I didn't want to. Oh, hi. And dead. Cool. Oh, I can't. Okay, fine. Excuse me. There we go. Oh. Ah, there you go. Okay. Yes, very nice. I see. Very good. Yes, I'm looking around. Nothing's here. Oh, bad guy. Hooray! I killed it. I killed him. Killed him dead. Alright. This is one of those irritating faces that pops every 5 freaking minutes. Mrs. Walshrife. Hello. peace offering for the sylphs. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milkroot? That is what we call the root of that most fiendish seedkin, the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that is said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying the stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an ochu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow, with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck! Okay, bye. I feel like I remember that there used to be more quests from her, or from that area. Because they came back and cut out a whole bunch of quests from Realm Reborn.
Look at these shiny slugs. Look at them. Gosh, they're so pretty. You can really see the
slime on them. Anyway, yeah, back at some point during one of the Shadowbringers patches, they cut out a whole lot of the, because it used to be that Realm Reborn was like 30% filler. I mean, it's still a lot of filler, but they managed to get rid of a lot of it, cut it down a lot, so it's a little bit less time consuming than it used to be. I mean, once you get into like the post-game patches stuff, I still always hit a point where I'm like, God, I'm so tired of this. Can we just be done already? But you know, it's a lot better than it used to be. Looking around. I'm all wet. It's raining now. Very nice, fascinating. Oh, bam! Kill the boar. And dead. Awesome. Alrighty. Be careful. There you go. Nope. Here we go. Hey guy, I did your job for you. Good to see you back in one piece. Is there aught to report? A run-in with fell fiends, you say? That is passing odd. We've never had trouble with the local fauna on this patrol route in the past. Mayhap their numbers are on the rise. We must keep a close eye on things. Anyway, my thanks for your help, friend. Hey, anytime, baby. I'll take this. Thank you. Okay, bye. Whee! Bam! And then going this way. Excuse me, Mr. Moogle. Going this way. So if a lot of people can't see Moogles, then do they know where their mail comes from? Curious. Hey, guy. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Yeah, she told me to bring you this. Milkroot, but of course, those sills quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Anyway, a gift of milkroot will have the sylphs calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Alrighty, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Next episode, we're going to go and meet the sylphs. Won't that be nice? So until then, bye-bye!